Hey guys, Kyle here coming at you with another kit review. This is Revell's California Wheels edition of the VW Rabbit. There is no posted year, but it is at least a 1974. It's 141 pieces molded in white, clear, black vinyl tires, and chrome. Take a quick look around the box. Typical Revell. Nice detailed pictures. This is a 2015 release. We will start with the instructions. Typical Revell style, kit number at the top, black and white, decals on the inside. I'll take a look at those in a second. Got your decal placement on the back, paint guide in the front, parts guide, and then of course your instructions starting with the engine, which is again typical of Revell. Looking at the decals, got some gauges, a couple different license plates, both European and American, Michigan to be exact. Got a couple logos. There's also some California plates, some lettering, and some pinstriping. Take a look at the glass, which has been left in the package. Appears to be molded quite well. It comes with all the windows, front, back, and the sides, the front doors, and the rear glass as well, considering it's only a two-door. Moving on to the white parts, you have two different dashes. This is starting to fall off the tree here, so I'll be gentle. For a left and a right hand drive. You got your rims here, which are just basic. There is a VW logo in the center though. They look pretty good. They kind of seem a little big, but door panels molded separate with some nice detail. You got a center console there. It's the back piece to the back of the vehicle. And a couple other miscellaneous parts. On this sprue here, we have the chassis, some rear suspension parts, front suspension parts, a couple more body moldings, part of the exhaust, some windshield wipers. That's your strut assemblies, front and rear. There's actually two sets of wiper blades here, one there, one there. I believe they're separate for left and right hand drive. Here's the underside of your chassis. Nicely molded, really clean. And then you won't see any of that, being at the interior tub covers all that, so you won't have to worry about mold lines or sink marks. This sprue contains your engine. Very, very small. I've got some really small parts. The manifolds there are quite small. You got a VW logo on the engine cover there. In this one we have some bumpers. There are two sets of bumpers. You'll see the next ones in a second. Center console, and I believe license plate frames. And then something else on there. I can't tell what that is. I believe it's a shifter. Here you got some separate bumpers, steering wheel, There's different bumpers there, different body moldings. This appears to potentially be a wing. This was released once as a VW Golf from the Revell of Germany edition. This sprue here has your headliner, which is very nicely molded. I like how they're starting to put headliners in some of these kits. You have your front seats. There's a little bit of flash to clean up. Your rear seat, seat backs. Not quite sure what that is there. Then you got your intake and a couple other miscellaneous parts. And on the final white molded sprue, you have your interior tub. Again, nicely molded, nicely detailed. I don't see any sink marks at all, actually. There are some sink marks on the bottom, which would explain why they're not on the top. Got your hood. Has a little bit of flashing that needs to be cleaned up, nothing major. There is the engine bay, which is molded separately, which is a nice touch. Your transmission pan, or your oil pan, and your transaxle. A couple other pieces there. Got a battery, your pedal assemblies. Obviously it's a manual, it's just a base model VW Golf. And then there's your firewall. There are some sink marks on that, but they are on the inside, I believe. And now on to the last piece, which is the body. Again, pretty small. The whole kit is small. VW Rabbit is not a large car at all. In comparison to a 1/25th scale Mustang, I guess they're not too different in size, but they're a little bit different. This is 1/24th scale as well, so a little bit of flash on there. I do have these molded, this little chunk of sprue here. Other than that, it looks pretty clean. Very minimal mold lines, if any. And there was a sticker on the inside here, but that fell off during shipping. It was just hanging off. Alright, so that was my review of Revell's California Wheels Edition Volkswagen Rabbit. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you like my videos, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks, guys.